Let me show you how to throw that jumper on and still manage to eat every time. My go to zero effortless look that managed to save the day all the time. You can go from day to night, from street to glam. Let's get into it.
They say she get it from her mama. Mama say you fuck her right, body booties. I put that on my mama, on my hood.
Welcome back to the channel, and if you're new here, my name is Kinshasha Rose, aka Sweet Shash One. Welcome to Lifestyle on the Fly. We are a lifestyle channel, but we focus on fashion and beauty, lifestyle, and other content such as DIY, cook with me, travel, relationships, finance, you name it, we talk about it. There's nothing off the table, so if you ever want to get into anything, feel free to leave a comment below and we could talk about it. And if you want to be a part of this beautiful growing gang, all you have to do is hit that subscribe button, turn on your notification bell so you can stay on top of everything that goes on here on this channel. So with that being said, oh, and yes, shout out to all my new subscribers. I see you, I appreciate you. And my A1 day one, you already know where your girl stands. I appreciate you guys coming in every week and joining the team or just watching, okay? So, but like I said, we're here to talk about jumpers and rumpers and things like that. So I wanted to bring you a few of my go-to, my easy fashion, my quote-unquote lazy girl fashion. I love jumpers, and I feel like jumpers look good on pretty much anybody. You can walk into a room anywhere and you can wear a jumper. I'm not talking about just going out or brunching. I'm talking about you can wear them to work, you can wear them even to weddings. You know, they have jumpers now that's very formal. I've seen brides get married in jumpers. So jumpers are a staple, and it looks good and it's effortless. You know, it's like a blank canvas pretty much, and you could just do what you want with it. You could dress it up, you could dress it down, you could go from day to night in the same jumper, you can go from streetwear to glam in a jumper, okay? And it's up to you what you make it. You can add, subtract, do whatever you want, pick out your shoes, your jewelry, accessories, your bag, and you are literally on the move. You don't have to think about much, just, you know, what you want to add to it. So I'll be back with a few of my favorite jumpers. I have a ton of them, but I kind of broke it down to only show you different styles of them, so we can get into that. But before we go any further, we're going to talk about the fragrance of the day. Remember, I always say, when you smell good, you feel good, and you know I like to feel good. So I'm back with my perfume of the day, and it's YSL Black Opium. This here smells really good, and we're going to get into the notes of this fragrance. Black Opium by YSL is listed in the fragrance family of warm and spicy. Scent type is warm and sweet gardenian. Key notes are cherry accord, coffee accord with vanilla infusion. A sweet perfume that blends sensational coffee and floral notes with a juicy cherry accord for the ultimate fruity twist. Perfect for a summer night rendezvous. Get you a bottle. Okay, so my first look is a dark green faux leather jumper. It's cargo. I bought it from Zara's a few years ago, but I have seen some similar on other sites like Amazon, Fashion Nova, ASOS. I've seen them all over the place. If I can find one for you, I promise to link it down in the description box. But we are still in the spring season, right? So faux leather is still a good material to wear, especially at night, depending on where you're living at in the United States, because I know some states are hotter than others. But I do feel no matter where you are at night, when it tends to cool down a little, you can still pull this off. And this outfit particularly is one of my favorites because you can wear it all day with sneakers. A baseball hat is a cute way to kind of dress it up, dress it down. For nighttime, because it's plain, I would go with maybe some chunkier jewelry, especially if it's like halter, to try to, you know, just style it a little more, make it a little bit more glamorous. But it's definitely something that you can wear, for one, year round. For two, you can dress it up or dress it down, whatever suits you. Okay, so because it's halter, I did wanted to just pair it with some chunkier jewelry. So I went here with this layered chain from Shein, and then I put these dupe bodega earrings on, which are from Amazon. And I wanted to accentuate my waistline a little, so of course I added a belt to it. And I prepared it with my Gucci mules. and a cute bag. This is perfect for date night, just a night on the town, a brunch, or whatever you choose to do. Something that I would definitely wear at night. If I choose to wear it in the daytime, you can still do that with a pair of sneakers, a cute hat. Depending on where you're going, you can decide what type of jewelry you want to wear. But I always say for something that's halter, I feel like more chunkier jewelry looks better. That's just my opinion. But this is the full look. Let me know what you think. Okay, for our next look, I chose a denim jumper that's well made, well tailored. I think I purchased this jumper maybe last year from Target, but it's a wide leg cargo jumper, and I felt like this was appropriate for this video because it is very work friendly. As you can see here, I paired it with a white button down shirt. But if you're out for the day, or if you're working and it's on a Friday, if you have dress down, or if you just simply have a casual office work attire, this is something that you definitely can pop on and pop out when you leave the job, right? You can change it, you can wear it sleeveless, you can keep it on like this. As you notice, I still kept the chunky jewelry on with it, or you can opt out for a t-shirt for a more relaxed look. If you're a tall girl, you can definitely put on some flats, some sandals, or a pair of sneakers, whatever floats your boat. Me, I'm a short girl, so you know when it's wide leg and long, I have to have a heel. But let me give you the look. Like I said, it is a wide leg cargo jumper. It comes with the belt. As you can see, I put the belt in the back just so I didn't have to deal with the big knot or tie in the front. I paired it with this white button down shirt to give it a more of a dressier look for the office. I still decided to keep the chunky jewelry on because I have the shirt open. But like I said, you can take this off, you can wear it sleeveless, but if it gets a little cooler at night, you can also opt in to put on maybe a jacket or a blazer with it, or you can also wear it with a t-shirt. You can dress it down, put sneakers, put flats, sandals on, just depends. But this is definitely a grab and go, something you don't have to think about, just put it on and it does the job for itself. Let me know what you think. Okay, so I'm back with the next look. This is a simple jumper. I think it's probably cotton, that I purchased from Old Navy. There's so many different stores that you can buy really well-made jumpers and you don't have to break the bank. I did put in some color for you because this peach is like a perfect summer or spring color. I still have on the same jewelry, a statement necklace, earrings, and my same accessories. I haven't changed anything, just to show you no matter how you wear a jumper, everything goes. Jumper jumps out and says, it's your world, do whatever you want. There's nothing off limits. It's no right or wrong way to actually wear a jumper. That's why I say it's the lazy girl fashion. It's like brainless. You don't have to think. You just put it on and go. And this jumper is one that I feel very comfortable with wearing sneakers. So I'm going to give you two looks. I'm going to give you a sneaker, and I'm also going to give it to you in a heel so you can see, you know, how many ways you can wear it. Okay, be right back. Okay, so like I said, I kept the same accessories on. As you see, I like to open up my collar a little bit, but I took it and I belted it in the back. So that's an idea. If you guys don't want the knot or the belt or the tie to be in the front, just kind of tie it around your waist to accentuate the waist a little, and then tie it in the back, but make sure it's not too tight where if you have to go to the bathroom when you're struggling. Or also you can kind of drape the tie over to the side. That's a good option too. But as you can see, I just threw on this little bag here, my Louis Vuitton bag. This can also be worn as a crossbody, and my dunks, and I'm pretty much out the door. You know, I still look well put together. I look like I put some effort into it, even though I didn't. And putting the effort in is really just with your shoes, your bag, and the accessories. Even though this is a very dressed down look, with the jewelry, it looks like you had a, you know, you put in a little effort with it, right? So this is it. Just pockets on the side, pockets in the back. You can cuff the ankle if you want, or you can just wear them straight, whatever you choose. And you are running your errands and you're out the door, and if you have to come home in a hurry because you got to meet a boo or a date, or your girls just call you last minute to meet up for something, then I'm going to show you just something quick, one change. I'm back, same jumper. I just changed out the shoes, I changed my bag, and I cuffed the bottom of the leg. Same jumper. Now I'm going out maybe at night, or maybe this is a brunch or something like that, but I wanted to put on some heels to make it a little fun. So I put on these Manolo bonnets here because it has the jewel on the toe, which makes it fun and flirty, but you're still super dressed down, but you look dressed up and you look like you actually tried. So with my little clutch on, I still kept the same jewelry on, which matches the jewels in the shoes, and you're out the door. Effortless. And it actually looked like you tried. And the color is perfect, like I said, for this season. So try some different jumpers, try different colors. It doesn't always have to be a denim jumper. There's so many varieties of jumpers out there. Just find one that works for you, that makes you feel good, and wear it, okay? And play with it, because there's no right or wrong way to wear it, as you can see. I'll be back with the next look. Okay, so for the next look, I chose this one in particular because it's very understated. It looks like a two-piece, like a shirt and pants, but it's actually a jumper, but the real party is in the back. I have on some low statement earrings, and I paired it with a brooch because I didn't put on a chain or a necklace. But let's get into the look and you'll see exactly what I mean. So this is the two-piece. It's a one-piece, but it looks like a two-piece. It looks like you just put on a top and some trousers, but it's actually a jumper. It has its own little belt here, but when I say the party is in the back, it's literally in the back. It has like a keyhole here, and it's open. Sleeves are short, and I just put it with some very simple jewelry. I didn't over accessorize this because of the neck of the jumper, so I did opt in to put a brooch on and very low-key statement earrings. I put it on with a fun pair of shoes because it's super basic, and so you can put on whatever shoe you like, a shoe with print, a shoe with a pop of color, whatever you choose. But the good thing about this jumper too, it looks really cute dressed down. So I'm gonna give you that look with some sneakers on and maybe like a fanny pack or something, or like a belt bag, and you'll see the diversity in something like this. Be right back. I'm back again with the same jumper, but we dressed it down. You can see that I opted in for some hoops to give it a more dressed down feel. I put on a chain, but I kind of tucked it under so it wouldn't lay on top of the shirt, but kind of still in where you can still see it. This necklace is one of my favorite. It has double hardware. It has the gold and the silver. I threw on this denim belt bag from Zara's, and I paired it with my denim sambas. And it's just a super casual, cute look, like you had effort, but you're gonna run your errands, you're gonna do whatever you're gonna do for the day, and you be done with it. And it's super comfortable, and you still have a little sex appeal in the back with the keyholes, but it's simple. You can do anything with jumpers. I cannot stress that enough. But yes, so. Let me know what you think. Okay, so for my next look, this is something that you can really dress up and have a lot of fun with it. It's also something that you can wear pretty casual, but I am giving it a more dressier look in this particular part of the video, and I wanted to show you something that could be worn dressed up or dressed down, but how to dress it up with a blazer if you want to opt out to have a blazer. So stay tuned for this next. Okay, so I showed you this jumper maybe a month or two ago from a Zara haul. I actually paired it with a belt just to accentuate my waistline, of course, and I like to drape, you know, blazers over my shoulders to give it a more dressier look. And I kept gold accessories with this, but I did do a pop of color with the necklace of choice, and this is from Shein as well. And I paired it with a belt. Although the belt is black, the hardware is gold, which gives it another pop. And I just put on these basic strappy gold pumps, nothing too fancy, and then I put this gold belt on with it, this gold bag. And this is a look, and it's super dressy but not overdressed, so you can, you know, get away with this pretty much anywhere you go. You can take the blazer off if it's a little warmer, and if you don't like to show your arms, this is another way to still give it a sexy look by just draping the blazer over your shoulders versus tucking in your arms. It kind of dull it down a little bit for me if you're trying to have like a low-key glam look, okay? But yeah, this is it. I do wish that the pants, because it's wide leg, felt more to the floor. So this is something that I will probably opt out on a casual day if I wanted to wear this outfit with a flat sandal, with a real sleek flat sandal. Nothing too bulky, nothing too big, just a super flat sandal. So this next one is my favorite. This is my favorite Fashion Nova by, I want to say this year, but probably in a while. I love this this jumper. It speaks for itself. I kept the jewelry very minimum because the jumper is the statement. Also, when I think about this, when I put it on and how it makes me feel and how it feels on my skin, I think about a wedding if it's not formal or color coordinated. I think about a vacation, whether I'm going to the Caribbean or I'm doing a cruise. This is definitely something that would give you a vibe on a vacation. Even for Mother's Day that's coming up soon and you're doing something cute or sexy, or you're doing a brunch with your kids, it's still appropriate enough to be out with them. Or if you're with your man, it's still sexy enough. And if you're with your girls on a turn up, it's still cute and it still eats, okay? So this is probably one of my favorite pieces, and like I said, it goes with everything and you can't go wrong with it. So let me show you mine. So here it is. This is the leopard jumper that I purchased from Fashion Nova a couple of months ago. I think I showed it to you on a try on haul, but as you can see, I kept everything super basic with this. I love the fact that the pants goes all the way down to the floor. I just kept a simple black heel on that's what do you call it, clear at the toe, so it takes nothing away from the jumper. I kept a simple bag, very simple jewelry. The only thing that I probably would do different with this is definitely put on a red lip. I kept everything nude tonight because I didn't want to keep exchanging lipsticks and doing all the things, but this is definitely appropriate for a red lip. It's a must-have, okay, to just give it an extra pop of color. But yes, this can go any and everywhere. Like I said, Mother's Day if you're heading out, for a vacation, for a wedding, this will do the trick. And you know, it has the little pickable in the back and it has a little pickable in the front. And if you girls are a little heavier but don't want to wear a bra with this, double-sided tape can be your friend, okay? So get you some double-sided tape as well to use if that bothers you. But yeah, this is the look and I love this and it feels so good. I wish this came in another color or another print because I would definitely get it, okay? So go to Fashion Nova and get this, okay? It goes from, I think, an extra small to a 3X. So it's sizes for everybody. But this is something you should have in your wardrobe for the upcoming season. And I'll be back with one more. So last but not least, I have another jumper for you. It's denim. It is the hard indigo denim. Now, I went through great lengths for this jumper. I got it from Zara, I want to say last fall, maybe around my birthday time in September, if I'm not mistaken, but I literally stalked the website for this jumper. I looked at it and then I didn't order it right away because I wasn't for sure of the size, so I had to kind of think about it. Went back to the website, it was gone. Then I knew it was coming back because it gave me the option to sign up for an email or a text alert when it restocked. It restocked, I missed the alert. And then I found out, I was like, oh my God. I literally checked every freaking Zara store in the tri-state, Connecticut, New Jersey, New York. No one had it. Put in all the major cities that I knew that was around, that I could have sent one of my friends in to pick it up for me. Nothing. I haven't seen any of the fashion girls with this jumper. If they have it, I missed it because I have not seen anyone wear this jumper, but it eats. I promise you, I love it. I was at work after the weekend. I stalked and went to work Monday. Kept checking, nothing. Then all of a sudden, I checked a store like in the Westchester, New York area. They had it. I literally ran out of work, rushed over, picked it up, almost was late picking up my grandson from school just to get this jumper. So I'm going to show it to you. Let me know if you've seen anyone with it. I don't know what went on with this jumper, but it seemed like it was very hard to get because when I tell you I checked every major city that had a Zara's, I checked and no one had it. And then I looked up and I found it at this one particular store, ran in there, got it. and went on about my business. So let's get into it. I did pair it with a bright color. If I was to wear it out, I would pair it with a bright lip or some type of lip with color, just to so it don't look so washed out. But let's get into it. Okay, so here it is. It is a halter jumper. This, I'm trying to figure out what I want to do with this because it's super long and it's a little heavy, I think, for around the neck. So I'm going to figure out what I'm going to do with this. But as you can see, it has the front zipper that goes from here all the way up. You can zip it, unzip it. Super cute. It's not heavy, but it has a good weight to it. I paired it with this pink satin bag and these shoes. I'm not sure if you can see them. Maybe I need to move my camera a little bit, but these satin pink shoes with this crystal bow on it to complement the top handle on the bag, because I wanted to put some color into it. It would definitely go well with a colored lip, and I kept the jewelry very simple because I think the jumper is the statement itself. You don't have to do much with this to dress it up. You can definitely dress this jumper down, but I opt not to. I'm never gonna dress this jumper down. I love everything about it except this, but we're gonna fix this. I'm gonna take it to my girl and let her take care of it. But I love it. I went through great lengths for this jumper, and it was something different, something that I don't have. So I had to have it in my collection because I swear I'm a collector of rompers and jumpers. Once again, this is the back. Front, yeah, and it does this thing. Let me know what you think. I'll be back with my closing statements. Okay, so this brings us to the end. Let me know if you like these looks. What you would do different? Would you try it? Any of them? If you're a girl that's never been a big fan of jumpers, do you plan on going to get some and add them to your collection? Maybe wear them for the summer, have some for the fall and the winter, whatever. You can wear them all year round. If you've seen anyone with this particular jumper, I would like to know how they styled it because I haven't seen anyone with it. But just let me know, like, what your thoughts is, what you feel about jumpers. Do you see how easy it is to style them? The only thing you have to think about is just how you want to accessorize, what shoe and bag, and maybe your lip or makeup. But it's something easy to wear. That's why I call it the lazy girl fashion piece, because you could do anything with it. It's like a canvas and you just add whatever you want to add to it, whatever makes you feel good, whatever makes you feel comfortable. There's no wrong way to literally wear it, and jumpers look good on almost everybody, no matter the size, your shape. It look good on everybody. It accentuates all the right places on your body. So let me know if you're gonna get into jumpers and get on this trend of the lazy fashion girl. If you want to see other jumpers and rompers, let me know in the comments below. Let me know what your favorite one was for this haul. And if you want to see like romper shorts, I got you. If you want to see some jumper dresses, I got you. Just let me know below. And like always, you guys be good to yourself, and I love you for free. Like I always say, I'm just here to bring you the tea. It's up to you what you do with it. I hope this video helped. Good night.
I put that on my mama.